Hello, yes, Danhausen here. Very nice, very evil. Thank you for watching the Gimme a Haul Ya podcast. And I hope everyone in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day housing. Yes, enjoy it and love that Danhausen.
Microphone is on. We're good. Impact Wrestling. Impact Wrestling Rebellion in the Wrestling Kitchen with me. Dom, I'm back. I've returned. I'm live and in living colour. And I've realised you're seeing more of the kitchen than normal. Oh well, I don't care. It's not like we have particularly high production value, is it? You know, it's all good. How's everybody doing? It's been a long time. I mean, everybody being like 2 people. But it's fine. It's fine. We got 17 minutes till Impact Wrestling Rebellion. History making. History making night. Ladies and germs. Impact Wrestling. AEW. Fighting for the championships. You got an AEW championship. You got an Impact Wrestling championship. You've got Rich Swann. Kenny Omega. Alright. I'm excited. I'm getting all loosey-goosey ready. We got 16 minutes. I've come on early. Like earlier than I normally would. To be here with you guys to talk about this momentous occasion. Let's talk about Big Cass, or Cass XL as he's known now. Debuting in Impact Wrestling. It's a rumour right now. It's a rumour, but I think it could happen. This is going to be a big deal. This is going to be a big deal, man. It's going to be fun. It's going to be cool beans. Right, hey, Louis N is in. Hello, hey. Grant McGloin. Yo, what's up, dude? Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. My Wi-Fi is on the blink. Unfortunately, no Impact won't play. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm watching it on Fight. Sup, Dom. Nice mustache. Thanks, man. Just tried something different on the old face, you know. Keeping it fresh in lockdown. For my, my adoring peeps, which is basically housemate Taryn and Emma. Because that's who I see. You know, my wonderful partner Emma and my housemate Taryn. That's it. And, yeah. So, just thought I'd freshen up. And for you guys, there's 8 of you in. Holy balls, that's more than we get, like, normally. This is cool. My mum thinks you are cute, says, you don't know Jack McMorrow. The mighty fine moderator. The mighty... What's a good sexy M word? The mighty moist moderator. Jack's mum thinks I'm cute. She thinks I'm cute. I don't think I'm sexy. I'm not sure I've got the looks, and I certainly don't drive any girls wild apart from Emma. Which is fine. That's all good with me. So Alex likes my mustache. Thanks, dude. Thanks, man. It's an old look, actually. It's one I bought back from my teen years. I'm not sure that makes me sound particularly cool, but I thought it worked pretty well when I was like 21. So I was like, I haven't done that in a while. I'll do that. Anyway, enough about me and my facial fuzz. Grant says, hi, Jack. Louis says, hey, Grant, we got the community in. 8 people. 10 likes, man. This is kicking off. This is good. This is fun. I can live with this for my return to the Gimme a Haul Ya Wrestling podcast. I'm only here until so I'm here doing pay-per-views. Basically, I'm going to be doing pay-per-views until June or August. So for the foreseeable future, I'm only going to be doing pay-per-views. Anthony couldn't do this one because he's at work, and I thought because it's a particularly monumental, a particularly sexy, sexual Impact Wrestling stream. Not because of me, obviously, but because of the whole Kenny Omega, AEW, and Rich Swann, Impact Wrestling collaboration thingy-o. I think it's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. Maro's going to commentate. Oh yeah, on the main event, Maro and Allo. They've really gone all out, haven't they, on this one? So this could be cool. So because I'm going to miss the best part, I have to go to work in 2 hours. Oh, dude, I have to go to work 2 hours in. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. Where are you working? Update me. What are you doing? Then again, she preferred my ex to me. What, your mum? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, man. I'm just like, it's my glasses, but yeah, my glasses make it a lot easier. Hi all, like time. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. We're on 11 likes, which is normally what we get to at the end of a stream. Man, I should do more Impact stuff. Unfortunately, yeah, we can't really do it during the week. Everybody's talking about Omega vs. Swann, but it looked like the rest of the card looks really good as well. Yeah, the rest of the card is in the description, guys, so check it out if you haven't already. It's good. There's a lot of good stuff coming up on this card, and yeah, it's definitely worth our time. Definitely worth me being here. Definitely worth you being here. Scott Frame, hey, good evening, dude. Nice to see you again, man. Nice to see you all. Everything worked out pretty well here in the Wrestling Kitchen tonight. It was a pretty rushed thing. I was doing some work up until about 20 minutes ago, and then I was like, oh, S-word, I've got a stream to do. But fortunately, it was all mostly set up, even though I haven't done a stream since maybe Raw 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I've got a big interview coming up on Wednesday. I'm not going to share who it is, but he does have a big history with TNA. Or it became, obviously as it became Impact Wrestling, but I won't share that until it's done. But it's one of the biggest interviews we've ever done for the channel. And so it'll be part of Soundsphere magazine, and which is obviously my thing, and Give Me a Hole, yeah. So I'm excited about that. Dom, the Mighty Moist Mustache Man. The Mighty Moist Mustache Man. Mighty Mustache Man. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's got a ring to it. It's got a ring to it, man. I like it. Maybe that could be my thing. Triple M. Yeah. Does anybody know this? Little known fact about me. I think Anthony may have told you guys. I had a donut channel when I was living in Boston called the Triple D, Dom's Delicious Donuts. So maybe I need to set a new channel up called the Mighty Mustache Man, where I eat donuts and get them all over my mustache. I don't know. The Mighty Moist Mustache Man, the quadruple M. Jake Holden says hello. TJ, what's up, dude? Yo, welcome. 8 people. This is better than most of our streams by the end. It's pay-per-view time. Impact pay-per-view, history making Impact pay-per-view time. With the Mighty Moist Mustache Man, the quadruple D. That's me. Wait, no, it's not quadruple D. It's quadruple M with the D. Quadruple M with the D. That's me. The Mighty Moist Mustache Man, Dom. Crazy Junior says, hello. Oh, don't ruin HBK's theme. I trained to it. I bet you do. Jack. Hi, Jake. Says, Grant. Emma Hayward is in. Hey, I was just talking about you, Emma. Just talking about you, darling. Wasn't I, guys? Wasn't I? Tell Emma I was saying nice things. Oh, I legitimately was, but, you know. Yeah. So, Grant says, hey, Emma. TJ says, sup, Grant. I love this community, man. Dude, I'm so buzzed. There's 9 people in. 8 people in. This is so cool. This is more than we get by 12 likes is sometimes more than we get at the end of some streams. So this is cool. It's your Captain Jack Sparrow look. Yeah, my dad said that earlier, actually. I had a Zoom with my dad. We have a family video call every couple of weeks, and he was normally says some horrible thing about me having a big beard and comes up with a terrible insult, but he actually really liked my mustache. So yeah, maybe it's the pirate life for me, huh? Jack says, hi, Emma. Yup, she preferred my ex tour. Oh, really? Well, your mum sounds like a very interesting person. I bought a special pen to vote with a week on Thursday. Cool, man. Good. Get out there. It's like ASMR but with donuts. Yes, it's like ASMR but with donuts. Moist jam donuts. Wet custard donuts. It's time, says Jack. It's time. It's give me a whole year time. It's time. It's time. It's give me a whole year time. Can anybody a prize? Not really. For anybody that can guess whose promo that was. I'm sure most everybody knows whose promo I just ripped off. I didn't prepare any nipples games because we don't do that stuff anymore. I'm not doing it anymore. Anthony could do that. It's silly. I'm the serious one of all of us. And, I'm the serious one of the two. And we don't do nipples games. I believe we can just talk. I believe we can talk through the whole thing. I think it's like 2 hours. This is like 2 hours. This is a normal time, I think. Like a normal time for a wrestling pay-per-view. PPV from the quadruple M with the D. The PPV from the quadruple M with the D. That's the PPV. That's the Impact Rebellion with the Mighty Moist Mustache Man. And I'm done. David Bowie riding a tiger on a rainbow. Mighty Moist Mustache Man. This has not been cleared by the Gimme a Hull Yeah shareholders. You look lovely. Thank you, David Bowie riding a tiger on a unicorn. A.K.A. Anthony. Everybody say hi to the most glorious co-host of the Gimme a Hull Yeah Wrestling podcast who has to work in the morning. What are you doing here? Why aren't you sleeping like a sensible human being? Why aren't you sleeping like a sensible human being? Anthony, what you doing? I mean, it's great to see you. Thanks for being here, you know. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I do appreciate you, you know. I realise my robot's not in frame. Like, my tiny robot's not in frame. And I've got this coat. And I'm like, excuse me. Right, okay. Wait a second. There we go. Let's see if that works. It's a little straighter now, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. You'll see in a minute. I'll see in a minute. It'll update me in a minute. Wait, there are shareholders? Mate, there are no shareholders. Well, it'd be good if there was. It'd be good if there was. When we had some money. Did I just improve? I didn't do anything. I didn't move anything. Hang on, I'm going to try again. This will be the last time I try this. I don't think that's any better either, is it? Hang on a minute. There we go. Let's try that. See if we can get my little robot in. My little robot mascot. My tiny little fiend. And my plant and my Batman photo, all the things that normally you guys stay here for. I'm going to try and get back into the... No, it's not worked. I'm not doing it again. Oh no, the robot's back in. The robot's in. You can see the robot and you can see the tiny fiend. It's all good. Yep. Saw on Impact's Twitter this pay-per-view is going to be 6 hours. When I wake up, you'll still be here. What do you mean? What do you mean 6 hours? What? It's not, is it? He's joking, isn't he? You've got to be joking. Let me just... No. Wait a minute. I'm going to have to check this, but I'm going to have to do it on my other computer away from the microphone so I don't, like... It's not. You're joking. Also, thank you, Jack, for correcting Anthony's poor grammar. I'm assuming he's joking. Like, he just does this to wind me up, doesn't he? You are just doing this to wind me up, Anthony, aren't you? Tell me you are. You are with an apostrophe. As we have... How many minutes away? Because I've just turned the screen off. How many minutes are we away from... Oh, man. My bloody screen's gone off. Excuse me, guys. So I'll tell you in a second. Where we are... That's not the right one. Give me a sec, guys. You're just going to hear me messing around. Just got to switch my screen so I've got the stream on. Hang on a minute. What's this? What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, I've switched everything round. What have I done? This is weird. Now, so this computer now goes here. This is weird. Right, okay, let's see. No, it's fine. I've just switched everything round. It's okay. I know what I'm doing. I'm a sensible human being. Really, I am. I know exactly what I'm doing here on the Give Me a Whole Year Wrestling podcast. So now my screen for fight was here on this side, and now I've switched it. So I'm going to try and switch it back. I'll try and catch up with the comments. Ant sensible, lol, yeah, I know, right? I know, he's about as sensible as a not very sensible human being. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Just gotta get my screens right. DP. Lol. Give me a second. There we go. Hopefully. No, I've just turned them both onto the same thing. That's clever of me, isn't it? HDMI. Let's try that one. There we go. Yeah. Whatever. Cool beans. Right. Yeah, I really hope that it's not that it's not on until it's not a 6-hour thing. Please don't be a 6-hour thing. I'm not ready for that. 2 minutes, guys. Come on. Let's get back in the zone. 2 minutes to Rebellion. We can do it. Yes, we can. Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doop-a-doo-a-doo-boo. Why are you looking up DP? Yes, don't worry. It's nothing to do with that. It's to do with the screens. I've got 2 fancy screens here, and one of them operates on HDMI and one of them operates on DP. And I've mixed them up because I've not been doing a podcast and I didn't prepare that, and I thought it was all going so well. But it's alright, because we've got fight on this side now. And we've got the stream on this side. So it's all good. It's okay. We can bring it back. DP, you're looking through your browsing history, love. No. I've just told you what it is. Have I missed anybody that isn't Anthony or Jack? Where's my cursor? There we go. Yes, no, it's definitely, please tell, somebody actually Google this for me, because I don't want to do it, because I'll end up like typing and clicking everything all the time. So yeah, if you could just tell me, that we are not doing this for 2 hours, that'd be sweet. That'd be really good news. Like, not 2 hours, I mean 10 hours or whatever, 6 hours. There we go. I'm just making sure I've got the stream up as well. Excellent. I'm not watching the pay-per-view, but I'm here for the chat. That's good to know. Thank you, Grant. Thank you for being here, buddy. I appreciate you. 14 seconds, 13 seconds, 12 seconds, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah! Now, did my audio work? Is my audio in my headphones? It's the other question. It's a black screen. Still 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 a black screen. Alright, well, my screen's on black, so... What? Are you kidding me? Oh, no. Guys, bear with me a second. I thought I'd logged in. But I clearly have not logged in. Oh, no, I have. It's okay. I just had to refresh the thing. I think I might be a bit behind. Good night, Emma. Good night, darling. Hopefully, give me a sec. Hopefully, we are on it. Okay, cool. So we're on the opening screen. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. It took me a while. I thought I'd not ordered it, but I just had to refresh the screen. So we're on the opening credits. We have we got some opening stuff. We got the sort of the former members of the North. We got TJP. We've got a bunch of exciting stuff. We got Zack Ryder, who's not Zack Ryder anymore. Matt Cardona. We got Deonna Purrazzo. We got Eddie Edwards, who we've interviewed on the channel. So go and check that out. We got the Good Brothers, of course. Tenille, Dashwood. So we're going to see Emma. We're going to see Emma, obviously not my Emma, we're going to see Emma from WWE, Tenille Dashwood in action tonight. Good night, my darling. Good night. It is good to see her. It is good to see her, Jack. Thank you for welcoming and making my partner feel so welcome as part of the community. We got 11 people in. Thank you so much. If you've not liked the video yet, please do. Thanks for supporting our channel if you've not been here already. So yeah, this is going to be monumental, guys. We got an AEW and an Impact Co-Championship match. Kenny Omega walking backstage now with Don Callis holding the AEW Championship. You've got Rich Swann holding the Impact Championship. Eddie Edwards giving him a hug. All the Impact crew giving him a hug. Everybody giving him a hug. That's not very good for social distancing for Impact Rebellion. But here we are. We are live. We are ready to go. This is the opening minutes where I am watching on Fight. If you are not with me, Ivan Anderson is in. Hello. Hit the live button if it's not red, so it's red on Fight streams. Yeah, I'm on now, dude. We're good. So yes, Rebellion is on the air. Josh Matthews has introduced us with his annoying voice. I was never a great fan of his, but it's good that he has a job, I suppose. It's not WrestleMania length, is it? Am I doing this for 6 hours? I'm not, am I? TJP is coming out first with a mop. Why has TJP got a mop? Why has he got a broom? It's gimmick infringement. TJP is not the cleaner. TJP is stealing Kenny Omega's gimmick, maybe as a little slate to Kenny. I like his music. TJP's got some tunes. TJP is out here. He's got his little t-shirt on, looking cool. 6 hours, but no. Right, I'm gonna have to check this. You're all having a laugh. Oh man, I've got to switch my screens again. Josh Alexander from the North. Former North member. Of course, the other one has left for AEW. How long... Hang on. How long is... Where's my... Oh. Okay, I'll just do it on this side. You're going to have to put up with me typing. Sorry, guys. I've got to find out how long this is. Long is Impact Rebellion. Man Fulton, of course, a former member of Sanity with Eric Young, so he's been reunited in Impact Wrestling. Okay, well, there's a lot of matches, but I don't think it's 6 hours, is it? So I think we're okay. I've done an interview as well with Ace Austin. So if you want to check that out, it's on Soundsphere magazine. Ace Austin's he doesn't break kayfabe, he stays in kayfabe. He's character. He's very arrogant, very overconfident. But he's a nice dude. Jeremy Stanley, it's your reigning, defending, undisputed. Is your reigning, defending, undisputed Royal Rumble and WrestleMania British Champion of the World. Jeremy, yes. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Nice to see you. To see you, nice. Hello, Dom, says Blackheart. Jared Reed. Yes, mate. Yes, mate. Holy moly, are my eyes going crazy? It's the man, Mr. David Bowie in here. Yes, absolutely. David Bowie, aka Anthony Nalen. So we have a triple threat. Ace Austin, TJP and Alexander, formerly of the North. Josh Alexander. I love TJP, man. I think he's super talented. He's a very arrogant dude. He's a very arrogant guy by all counts, but a very talented one at that. I still think it's very weird. Impact don't have the fans. They don't have anybody there, but I think they've been the most COVID conscious company to operate during this time. Whatever you think about that, it's amazing. Josh Alexander with a really nice ankle lock, and TJP rolls it into it. He's got a submission. What do you call that? Arm, not an arm breaker, not an arm bar. What do they call that? I don't bloody know. I should never be a commentator. Hurricane Rana by TJP, who is also suicide, isn't he? He's also suicide at times. 16 likes in there. Thank you, 9 viewers. Thank you guys so much. It means a lot to us. It's awesome. So cool just to have you guys with us. Obviously it's my first one back for a while, so this is good. Daily Damblor, welcome mate. Congratulations on all your channel success. Thank you very much for joining us. Appreciate it. He does not like Impact, but it's okay because we still like you. We still like you. I still don't think that was a chicken wing. That's something stretch in it that he was doing. Chicken wings from behind. It's my main man Dom. Oh, thank you, Ivan. Well, it's good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, man. Welcome. What a wonderful flip. What a wonderful move from Ace Austin. Ace Austin saying this is his division. Ace Austin with a forearm. And a nice slam by Ace Austin. Brilliant work. Jake something he's going to cost Kurt Hawkins the match. Cool, man. Cool. I know Jake he's got a bit of a buzz about him at the moment. He's one of Impact's favourites at the moment. It's Jake something. This is Ace Austin's card trick. Like a joker. He's going to give him a paper cut. Going to give TJP a paper cut. But oh no. I do not fancy that. I do not fancy watching that, guys. Who would want to watch that in the first place? TJP going for the detonation kick, but it was countered by Josh Alexander. Josh Alexander with a nice German, very sort of Kurt Angle in his moveset is Josh Alexander. Abdominal stretch, there you go, that was right. Daily Dad, it is the abdominal stretch. Back elbow from Ace Austin, but counter into another German, and this time a pin too, and a kick out from Ace Austin. 9 people in, 16 likes. Thank you guys so much for supporting our little channel. We appreciate it. Thank you endlessly. Josh Alexander now, got Ace Austin in a pile drive. He was going for an underhook pile driver, but it was countered by Ace. Now TJP getting in the way. Forearm from Josh Alexander. Lovely enziguri from Ace Austin. Big sort of black mass kick there. Really cool. Derry Dan. Mate, if you want to have a go at Jack for having fairy toys, man, I got a robot right here. I got a furry robot, like, right here. You want to... Hey, hang on a sec. Hold on. We're going deep in the kitchen. Alright, there we go. We got my robot right here. You're going to take the mick out of me as well? Let's do it. This is my robot. I haven't named him. But yeah, I'm with Jack. Jack wants to bring his Tigger onto the stream. Then that's cool. If he wants to give him a hug, if he wants to bring him on the podcast, that's all good with us. Dom, reading my Twitter bio. Don't read my Twitter. I haven't read your Twitter bio, mate, but I will do. That was bought for me by my uncle when I was 6. Said a few times, absolutely, Jack. It's a beautiful memory. It's a beautiful memory, and we're very, certainly support you with that. Suplex by Ace Austin. I'm just gonna we'll keep the robot down here. I haven't worked out a system yet where I can introduce him onto the stream because he's not high enough. I'll put him on my head. It's not gonna work, is it? I'll put him down here for now, but I'll bring him back up every time. Daily Dan wants to bring up furry toys. I'm bringing the robot in. All right. You might be a YouTube rock star, man. With your thousands of subscribers, and I respect that. But if you don't have a furry toy, man, you're really not that cool, according to me. Daily Dan, I can't say enough that I bought 50 comic books and a Han Solo action figure today from a flea market. Mate, that's good. Respect your fandom. Respect your adoration for toys, mate. Daily Dan, that's good. That's why we support each other on this podcast, right? I'm just going to put the robot down until I figure out where I'm going to put him at some point. You can go on the floor. Right. Man, I've messed up my screen so much. I don't know where I am. TJP up top. What a frog splash. 1, 2, and Josh Alexander with that sort of really stylish Kurt Angle ankle lock. TJP going for a really nice kick. Ankle lock two by Josh Alexander. TJP now with an ankle lock on Alexander. TJP reversed it, and Alexander's got the lock on Ace Austin. Who steps? Daily Damlog, Danny's World 2.5k. Daily Damlog 1.88. Congratulations, buddy. We're very, very proud to have you here with us. I just bought a Power Rangers comic book Saturday. Going to review it soon. That's good, mate. You go ahead. Ankle lock on. Oh no, this is it. This is the abdominal stretch thing. There we go. The abdominal stretch on Josh Alexander. Well, Josh Alexander has the my other headphone just dropped out. 1, 2, kick out. So I think Ace Austin hit his finisher there. It's like a cannonball, flying cannonball type thing. TJP ducking over Ace Austin in the corner. Ace Austin down in the corner. Big sort of black mass kick by TJP. TJP got Josh Alexander and Ace in the corner, and he's doing the side boots, and then another big one, another big running boot from TJP to Josh Alexander and Ace Austin. Very, very impressive here from Ace Austin. He's been fantastic here. TJP as well is my highlight. TJP's been my highlight, but Ace Austin's been fantastic. Ace Austin going for a move, but Josh Alexander. Oh, nice, amazing opportunity from Josh Alexander there. Josh Alexander. Oh, what a pile driver! 1, 2, and Ace Austin gets the water underhook pile driver. That was incredible. Love that underhook pile driver there from Josh Alexander. That was awesome. Big forearms from Josh Alexander. the new Canadian Destroyer. Ace Austin now up on his shoulders. Ace Austin up on Josh Alexander's shoulders. Josh going, trying to get up to the second rope, but he's countered. Ace Austin countering with back elbows. And Ace Austin counters with a side kick. He's selling his knee. Oh, that was a bit of a botch, I think, but it was basically the ankle. Came down on the ankle, did Josh Alexander. Came down the ankle of Ace Austin. Ankle lock from Josh Alexander. TJP now on the top rope. Frog splash. 1, 2. Madman Fulton pulling TJP off. And now TJP with a drop kick to Fulton on the outside. Ankle lock again. Lots of ankle locks from Josh Alexander this match. Headbutt to TJP outside. Ace Austin ducking. Rolling through. 1, 2. Bridge from Josh Alexander. Going for that awesome pile driver. And that is... Oh my God, that's amazing. I love that pile driver. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. New champion. Josh Alexander, of course, formerly of the North. The other member was Karate Man Ethan Page, who's now in AEW. So congratulations to Josh Alexander for becoming X Division champion. What an awesome start to what hopefully will be an awesome, not 6-hour pay-per-view from Impact Wrestling. Nice one. That was a great match. So he's beaten Ace Austin for that honor. And Josh Alexander that was awesome. Josh Alexander is the new X Division champion. Dom, I did do a face reveal on the Swerve Show stream for AEW. You should watch it. I will do, mate. A tag on a rainbow. Grant says, night to Grant. 2+ hours apparently. So D-Lo has just saved me. Don't forget there's an interview with D-Lo and Tommy Dreamer on the channel as well. So check that out if you've not already. Dom, who you got for the main event? I got Swann, mate. I think I've got Omega. I think that, it makes too much sense to make Omega champion at the moment. I think at the end of the day, Omega's a money champion. If he wins all the belts, it's going to be a big deal who takes it from him, There's so many options for who eventually steals it from him, but it's going to have to be a big deal. No one's won the AEW and Impact Championships together, so I think that, for press, for publicity, it makes so much sense to have Kenny Omega as the champion. We did a prediction. Loser has to stream AEW Dark and Other Dark. Okay, cool, man. FinJuice versus the Good Brothers for the tag titles. We've got the Fire and Flava, the tag team champions, in action against Rachel Ellering and her partner. Excuse me, don't forget you can see an interview with Fire and Flava on the channel. Anthony did. And you can also see an interview with Deonna Purrazzo on the channel. Go back and check those out if you haven't already. VBD versus Storm, James, and a couple of other people there. VBD is the faction led by Eric Young. Rhino is also in it as well. Very cool. Matt Striker. Nice to see Matt Striker in this position as well. Love Matt Striker. Have a lot of respect for D'Lo Brown too. So Violet by Design is VBD. So Eric Young saying the eyes of the world are going to be on this company, as I'm going to go and find my other headphone, guys. Bear with me a second. I'll be back. 2 seconds. Alright guys, I have my other headphone back now, thank you. Violent by Design, a bit of a promo for them. Basically saying they're going to take over with the eyes of the wrestling world on everything. The disease has taken over. The disease, of course, being, according to Eric Young, being James Storm, of course, an Impact legend, recently crossed 1,000 matches on Impact Wrestling. James Storm there, and a couple of other Impact originals as well. A little bit of a recap between the feud between Eric Young and James Storm, of course. Again, two Impact originals, two people that have been there since the beginning, really. Chris Harris, another Impact original too, used to team with James Storm. So good time to be back in Impact, man. So you got Rhino, you've got Doering. There's a VBD, man. Violent by Design's a quality faction. That's intense, man. Ivan Anderson type Beetlejuice 3 times. I'm not doing it. I'm not saying it. I just did an interview with Travel Channel. My videos are being featured on Paranormal Call and Camera TV show in August. Good man. Good man. Congratulations. Congratulations, Daily Dan, on your success. Let's all dislike. Oh, thanks, Ivan. So VBD versus Storm, Sabin, Edwards, and Mack. So you Storm, Sabin, and Edwards, all Impact originals. Willie Mack did some incredible work in Lucha Underground versus VBD. James Storm, who of course briefly had a one match, I think, in NXT. He was supposed to be brought back apparently late last year, but it didn't go down. He was supposed to go back to WWE, but he went to NWA for a bit, and he's a super talented guy, James Storm. James Storm, of course, also teamed with Bobby Roode. They were Beer Money. Chris Sabin, of course, one part of the Motor City Machine Guns. Another guy who had a brief run in NXT was teaming with Kushida for a while. Man, this is exciting. This is exciting, guys. This feels like a special pay-per-view. I'm glad I'm here for you guys. Glad I'm here for myself as well. This is already bigger for us than most pay-per-views are. 15 likes already. We normally only get to that at the end of a pay-per-view or the end of a stream. Eddie Edwards coming out now. Once again, there is a interview with Eddie Edwards on the channel. Love Eddie Edwards. He's a talented lad, good hardcore wrestler. The Impact Wrestling commentators, D'Lo Brown saying that Eddie Edwards is the soul of Impact Wrestling. Once again, an absolute pleasure and a privilege to speak to him as somebody that's lived in Boston. It was a lovely, lovely time in my life. Willie Mack now is, of course, another great talent, a fantastic talent from wait a sec. Lucha Underground, that's what I was saying before. Willie Mack teaming with Eddie Edwards and Chris Sabin tonight. James Storm as well. What a team. Alright, so Violent by Design. Eric Young. Cody Deonna, Joe Doering, and Rhino. Violent by Design. Rhino reinventing himself again as part of VBD. Love the jacket worn by Deonna. Cody Deonna. Used to team with Jake something, I believe. And so there's another member, Violent by Design. So let's see what's going to happen here. I don't think it's going to be Big Kaz, because Big Kaz, I think, will be coming another point or another section of tonight. Eric Young stood at the entrance with his chair. Who is it going to be, guys? Who is it going to be? XL. Wait. Morrissey. What? W. Morrissey. Kaz XL no more. W. Morrissey. Big Kaz is a member of Violent by Design. They have said that he is a part for this evening of Violent by Design. So he's a heel. He looks great. He looks intense. Does Morrissey? I was like, Morrissey? Nobody wants to see Morrissey here. But yeah, Big Kaz. So Eric Young, oh yeah, because Eric Young's injured, isn't he? Of course. Eric Young is injured. I can see what's happening here. I think Morrissey's going to turn on VBD and become a face by the end of this. VBD going to become a face here, I think. W. Morrissey. Big Kaz. Jenna Holden is in. Welcome, Jenna. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming. As Big Kaz or W. Morrissey. Impact trending number 2. Very different to WWE, but still lovely. Lovely that they are trending number 2 worldwide. Great to see Rhino in such good shape too. Great to see Rhino reinventing himself. Rhino with a big headbutt. Tagging in Deonna. The first disciple of Violent by Design, Cody Deonna, in now. Willie Mack and Eddie Edwards, back elbows. 1, 2, kick out. James Storm now with a forearm to Cody Deonna. Arm bars to Deonna again. Counters by Deonna. Big shots from Cody Deonna now. Really liking. This is the first time I've really seen Violent by Design as a faction. Very impressive so far. Storm looking overconfident. Wants Kaz. Wants W. Morrison in. Kaz is looking amazing. Wow, I've not seen it. He didn't even look this good in WWE. Fantastic shots from James Storm. Kaz looking dominant here. W is Axl Rose's first name. You did say that, man. Yeah, I didn't. W Rose, didn't know that. Big boot. A trademark big boot, of course, from Kaz. He's, what was it? I believe his finisher in WWE was a solid big boot. Man just shortened his name to Morrissey. I'm just going to call him Morrissey. We're going to ignore the W. Big forearms. Big forearms, and what a boot from Morrissey. Morrissey alone is fine, I think, as a name. Big kicks in the corner. Cody Deonna stomping on James Storm. Oh yeah, of course. William Morrissey is Kaz's real name, isn't it? They could have been a bit more original, couldn't they? Just Morrissey would have been fine. It's short for Bill Bailey. I prefer Bill Bailey to Axl Rose, man. Doering came in to add to the attack. Why has Rhino got a spider on his tights? I've never noticed that before. Rhino with a spider on his tights. Rhino, of course, probably the last surviving or competing ECW original. I'm trying to think who else is actually competing on a mainstream TV show, who was in ECW originally. I think Rhino's the last one. Mainstream TV, I would call NJPW, New Japan, AEW, WWE, Impact. A Ring of Honor as well. Back elbow by Storm into a neck breaker on Rhino. Rhino won an Impact Championship at some point, didn't he? I'm sure he was Impact Champion at some point. Big clothesline by Mack, and a lovely spinning back elbow. Lovely spinning back elbow by Mack. Mack is super agile, isn't he? Super agile. Probably one of my most underrated performers the last couple of years. I only see a few fights of his. I was a huge fan of his in Lucha Underground. And so yeah, I'd love to see more of his stuff. Really would. Willie Mack whipping Sabin into Doering. Deonna. Deonna countered, big forearm to Willie Mack, and a lovely knee. It's got a very Murphy vibe, Buddy Murphy vibe to him as Deonna. I believe Deonna used to be in Forgotten Sons too. In WWE, Eddie Edwards with a nice kick. Sabin tried to go out onto Kaz, but he got caught. And Eddie Edwards with a dive on Kaz XL, Morrissey. Combination offense now from Willie Mack, Eddie Edwards, and Sabin. Low drop kick. Willie Mack with a wonderful cannonball. Beautiful. Eddie Edwards going for a powerbomb. Oh, nice powerbomb into a kick by Sabin. And a big moonsault on the elbow. The Storm elbow. 1, 2, and Kaz is in. Kaz with some huge right hands. Morrissey. Eric Young shouting, "Take what's yours." I'll just call him William, you know. Morrissey Morrissey takes the taking out of the ring. Sabin countered. Oh man, Sabin got put straight onto the apron by Morrissey. Huge impact in this match, no pun intended, for Morrissey, as Doering attacking Eddie Edwards. Willie's going to fly, but he's countered by Kaz. I'm surprised Kaz doesn't turn face. Doesn't look like he is going to. But it would be a shame if he didn't. I think he's a very popular character. Deonna at the top, but Sabin counters. There seems like there's a definite vibe. They're going for it here. They know that a lot of people are watching this. Wow, awesome superplex by Sabin onto Deonna, and everybody was there to catch him. That was a nice spot. Snazzy's in, welcome dude. Yeah, I'm good. It's nice to be here, man. It's just good to be here with you guys, watching some wrestling. 1:39, but knowing it's not going to be for another 4, we're not going to be for 6 hours. I'll have a little snack. Excuse me. Guido saying he's proud of the company as Joe Doering went for a clothesline, but Mack hit a stunner. Morrissey getting in now. Willie Mack went for the stunner, countered by Cass, by Morrissey with the big boot. Didn't go for the cover. What's he doing now? What does he want to do? East River Crossing. 1, 2, 3. And now Morrissey still keeping going on Willie Mack. After the pin. The East River Crossing finisher. Beating Mack. I miss the Raw streams. I've been wanting to do them, but Raw is too long. And I'm also afraid that I might end up falling asleep. Yeah, man, that was a big problem. So you've got Eric Young standing there with Rhino and Deonna. And Kaz XL, now known as W. Morrissey. Brando the Mando, I'm only here for 3 people. Kenny Rich and freaking Mauro Ranallo. God, I miss his voice on commentary. Brando the Mando, yes indeed, man. Absolutely, so do I. It's a big deal. Brian Myers with a huge issue. Huge issue, Brian Myers with Zack Ryder, Matt Cardona. Myers paying Hernandez to beat Cardona, but Cardona beat him, going after Myers. Myers saying Impact Wrestling is his. Myers saying that Cardona is copying him by coming to Impact. Cardona saying put up or shut up. Time to put up or shut up. This is Myers and Cardona. This is a big deal. This is Zack Ryder versus Kurt Hawkins. Myers accepts a challenge. Myers says he sees clearly what Matt Cardona really is. This is a big deal. Brian Myers versus Matt Cardona. Zack Ryder versus Kurt Hawkins in WWE. The ego of Brian Myers versus the heart of Matt Cardona, guys. This is cool. I'm into it. But yeah, this is the Edge heads. Excuse me as I have another little waffle. Brian Myers looking fantastic actually since he's been in Impact. This is possibly my favourite run of his. You know, you had the losing streak. The losing streak in WWE was pretty cool, but this was, this is great. He's had a really good run in Impact. I just noticed that the commentator called that pose he was doing the Ravens pose. Raging against the establishment. Nice little tribute to Raven there. Cardona always ready. Cardona walking down the ramp. I'm not sure about those shoulder pads. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Impact Rebellion watch along, of course. We've already seen Kaz XL, Big Cass, W. Morrissey joining. Now we're seeing Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder square off. Both of these guys trained by Mikey Whipwreck, another ECW original. Matt Cardona offering the handshake, but Brian Myers gives him the middle finger. Cardona going for the elbows and now going for the broski boot as it was called. Brian Myers taking Matt Cardona off the top rope. And a suplex. Oh no, that was lovely. Suplex, but it reversed into a neck breaker by Cardona. Very nice. Cardona going for getting a head smack into the apron and then whipping Brian Myers over the barrier. Brian Myers wrecking the back of Cardona on the barrier. Nice, fantastic. A knee drop there. Most professional wrestler. He's Brian Myers. Nasty Boys gear, says Jack. Yeah, man. A nice jawbreaker from Myers. Sorry, from Cardona. Myers doing that Ravens pose again. To kick out from Cardona. Nice rest hold and ovacious head crank from Brian Myers to Matt Cardona now. Big fist. A big fist from Matt Cardona. Taking Cardona up to his top rope. Talking some smack. Oh, I think he just called him Hawkins. What's his face? The commentator just called Brian Myers Hawkins. Cardona with a face buster. Big clothesline now. Going for the broski boot. Oh wow! The radio silence used to be the Iced Z. I can't remember what it was called in WWE, but it's a wicked move, like a leg clothesline. It was nice though. Fantastic stuff there. Fantastic stuff. Myers is down. Cardona saying this ends now. Rolling Myers back in, but Myers cleverly using that ring awareness to roll back out. Nicely done. Hopefully you guys are alright, the people that are with me. Fantastic work there from Myers. Myers really coming into his own since being with Impact. Certainly the most impressive of the two here. Big fan of Cardona, but I'm a huge fan of Brian Myers here. Going for that flying elbow that we've also seen from James Storm, but a kick out from Cardona. Oh, it was a spear outside, yeah. Awesome stuff. Fantastic stuff there from Myers. Brian Myers now with Matt Cardona down. Cardona went for something, but he's rolled through. 1, 2, kick out from Myers. Whoa! A hot mess. 1, 2, oh, kick out. So a hot mess, a tribute to his wife, the hot mess, Laurel Van Ness, Chelsea Green. The Unprettier, of course, used by Christian as well. Yeah, trying to keep my eyes open. Oh, man. Thanks, dude. Thanks for staying with me, dude. Appreciate it. Myers with a lovely kick. What a nice knee from Cardona. Went for the finisher, went for the leg thing, but Cardona tweaked the knee, it looks like. Didn't look like it came down that hard. Myers getting ready for... Is Myers gonna feel sorry? This is storytelling here. I think Cardona's playing kayfabe. Brian Myers now, he's not, is he? Is Brian Myers going to help Cardona up? No, he went straight for the clothesline. Brian Myers taking advantage of Cardona. Myers now, is he going to get the elbow? Yeah. So Cardona's injury was real, apparently. And Cardona has gone down to Myers. Again, doing the cross the Ravens pose. So there was a legit injury there. There was a legit injury. Brian Myers, I'm digging that. I'm digging that as a heel gimmick. It's really cool, man. Really cool. Right, guys, I'm just going to nip to the bathroom. I'll be back in a second. Just see what we've got next, and then I can go to the bathroom in the promo. Let's see what we got. Oh, wait. Okay, so we got Tony Khan there. Tony Khan, Tony Schiavone, Jerry Lynn, and Aubrey Edwards, referee. Aubrey Edwards is going to ref the match. So yeah, wow, that's going to be it's all leading towards Kenny Omega, isn't it? Scott D'Amore, of course, running Impact these days. Brian Hebner, of course. Tony Khan says, Brian, what's your second name? You never screw anybody. One champion, 2 referees. Alright. So we're getting 2 referees tonight. Aubrey Edwards and Brian Hebner, I think. So Kiera and Tasha, of course, we've done an interview with them on the channel. Go check that out. Jazz returned, of course. Jazz, an ECW original, who again, ECW original was performing till recently. Alright, so Jazz apparently has chosen the partner for tonight, Rachel Ellering. Of course, Paul Ellering's daughter, former WWE, contracted to WWE. A lot of people miss Jazz though. What a fantastic talent. Of course, Jazz, a great career in ECW, WWE as well. So right guys, I'm going to go to the bathroom now. I'll be back shortly. Alright guys, so we've got we got Jazz as the manager, right? I also really love Jazz's theme. As I was hearing that as I was going for a wee, I had my headphones with me. So Jazz is now the manager for Ellering and what's her face? Jordynne Grace, there you go. What's her face? Jordynne Grace. Anything else in chat, guys? We've kind of come down, a bit more chilled now. Deonna trying to keep his eyes open, not enjoying Impact. Jesus, that knee. Yeah, the knee. I actually thought it was fake, Jack. I thought it was. I thought Matt Cardona was sort of suckering Myers in. So can't argue with the first half for me. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, dude. I've enjoyed it too. Would probably enjoy this wrestling more if I watch it regularly. Don't know who most of these guys are. Yeah, I'm really enjoying Impact, but yeah, we can only do pay-per-views really, man, just because of time. But yeah, maybe check it out with us if you can do, man, or in your own time. Might be worth it. Fire and Flava, we've done an interview with on the channel. Go check it out in our Impact Wrestling pay-per-view. Sorry, Impact Wrestling interviews playlist. Fire and Flava with a nice snap suplex on Jordynne Grace, who's a very popular figure. A lot of people love Jordynne Grace. Fire and Flava, you got holding Jordynne Grace. Nice elbow. Tasha Steelz now with a nice forearm. Try to watch WWE and AEW, but it's a lot of wrestling to watch already. Yes, absolutely, mate. We only, like I say, we only usually get to do AEW now most days, most weeks. This is kind of a bonus thing. I can't do Raws at the moment. I will come back to it though, I will. Tasha with a kick to Jordynne Grace. Can't believe Mauro Ranallo is going to be commentating. You know? Let's have a look. I'm 1-2. I was the only one who picked Brian Myers. I was solo and I still won. Good man. Grandy New prediction. Who else you have? It's on the Wrestling Stories Discord. Go check that out. Go give them a follow, of course, guys. Wrestle Story. I believe they're doing a stream as well. Go and check them out. Come back to us. 6 people in now. Thank you very much for joining us. Appreciate it. As we get Rachel Ellering in the ring. Wonderful back elbow. Lovely neck breaker. Another back elbow. Ellering. Oh. Fantastic. Brilliant work here from Rachel Ellering. Jumping for him in the corner. Ellering doing well here, looking good. STO. Oh, from the 1, 2, kick out. So it's like a nice little springboard elbow thing there from Rachel Ellering. Very cool. Nice, nice. Fantastic teamwork here. Oh, Ooh, what a sort of senton onto the knees of Rachel Ellering. Brilliant tag team work from Ellering and Jordynne Grace. Fantastic back elbows, double back elbows, tandem back elbows, but Fire and Flava getting out of the way. I'm pretty sure I'm picking Rachel and Jordynne for this, guys. Fire and Flava, lovely drop kicks there. 1, 2, kick out. Double suplex from Jordynne Grace. That was nice. Jordynne Grace whips Tasha out of the way. Tasha now. Oh, wow. Did Tasha grab Rachel Ellering on the way down like a stunner? She caught Rachel with a cutter on the way down. Jordynne Grace dives, but that was I think that was a little bit of a botch, but it still looked pretty good. Well done. Crossbody from Kiera with the fantastic hair. Right, Snazzy's pick Rich Swann, Good Brothers, Tenille, TJP, which you didn't get. Sami, Sabin Edwards, you didn't win that one. Jordynne Grace and Rachel, that's mine too. Brian Myers, you did. Brian Myers, you got. Ellering now tagged in. Oh, Jordynne countered by Tasha. Nice super kick from Kiera Hogan. Countered by Rachel Ellering. Oh. 1, 2, 3. They've done it. Rachel Ellering. Rachel Ellering's got a good theme too. Jazz and Rachel Ellering, I'm fans of their themes. Rachel Ellering and Jordynne Grace, new tag team champions. Rachel Ellering's debut match, Jazz debut as manager. Hopefully we can remain having Jazz as a manager. Trey Miguel's return. They're recapitulating Trey Miguel's return. This will be the Sami Callihan match. Love Trey Miguel, actually. Very talented. The one rascal that did not go to WWE. I do enjoy Sami Callihan's promos. Very clever. So I believe that's something Triple H said in a promo. Was that some people don't have the passion for the business, and that's why they didn't pick all the rascals. Didn't take all of them. But I'm pretty sure it was to do with family was the reason Trey Miguel chose to stay with Impact. Sami Callihan offering Trey Miguel a chance to shake his hand, but no. Callihan getting a low blow. So now we have Sami Callihan, Trey Miguel, last man standing. This could be huge, guys. 6 people in, 15 likes. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. We are in the last hour, maybe a couple of hours. The Sami Callihan gimmick is a variant of what he had in WWE. The hacker gimmick, it's cool. The draw of Sami Callihan, what a entrance from Sami. Brilliant sort of presentation on Sami Callihan. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Last man standing, Sami Callihan, Trey Miguel. Trey Miguel's ready. He's psyched up. Fresh Prince jacket, very nice from Trey Miguel, looking cool. Trey Miguel, Sami Callihan facing off. Last man standing here tonight, guys. Drop kicks, repeated drop kicks from Trey Miguel. And now Sami just slams Trey to the outside. Sami Callihan. Big body slam. Big body slam from Sami Callihan outside. That was insane though. I don't often see that full on slam, full on throw to the outside. Sami hoisting up Trey Miguel, but countered. Trey throws Sami into the post. Back elbow from Trey. Sliced bread. Sliced bread on the outside. Very cool. Trey Miguel now with the prints on the back of his trunks. Fantastic spin from Trey Miguel. But may not be too long until Triple H does come calling on Trey at some point. Because, yeah, he was apparently the passion that Triple H said that Trey didn't have. But yeah, it was because of his family, I think. Trey to the outside, but into the barrier. There's no way to protect that. No way to protect that. Trey Miguel to the outside, got taken out by that barricade there. Sami with a chop. That's why I'm called the Death Machine. B-word from Sami. Once again, great promo work. One of the best outside of mainstream, well, AEW, WWE. Sami's got a production box. He's going to run it into Trey. But Trey got out of the way. Counter. Ooh, nice powerbomb. Nice powerbomb from Sami Callihan. We got 2 matches left after this, guys. We'll have the Women's Championship match and the Tag Team Championship match. So, Tenille Dashwood facing Deonna Purrazzo. I think Deonna's going to win that. And then the Tag Team Championship match. FinJuice and the Good Brothers. I think the Good Brothers are taking that one, taking the titles back. But then if they do, then I'm not sure Kenny will win. But it makes so much sense for Kenny to win, you know. 16 likes now. Thank you so much, guys, for being a part of this stream with me. Part of this potentially historic night. Sami said stay down. Trey tried to get him in the mouth with like a mandible claw. He's got a wrench. He's going to try and take the teeth out of Trey. Trying to shove a wrench in Trey's mouth. Oh, he's doing it. Ah! Oh, he's trying to rip his mouth apart by that wrench. They've given this quite a bit of time, as you can imagine. One of the most legitimately stressful theme matches you can have. Last man standing, guys. Trey throwing the steel chair there. Sabu-like, RVD-like with that. Trey Miguel is down for a count of 4 now. Trey ripping himself up, pulling himself up for the 9 count. Sami pulling Trey back into the ring now. Sami stepping in the ring with all the chairs now. Trey Miguel trying to pull himself up. Ah, oh, what a face buster. Face buster into the chairs. Callihan trying to wake Trey Miguel up. You gotta have Trey going over here, I think. For me personally, because Trey's just come back. Sami's like a stalwart in Impact Wrestling. He's been here for a while. Sami went for that to hit Trey with that wrench, but didn't work. Trey countered Sami. Fantastic move, counter from Trey Miguel. Trey is up. Sami just getting up now. Sami trying to beg off Trey Miguel. Trey saying, get up, bitch. Going for a suplex on the legs, on the chair legs. Sami reversed it, but now Trey counters again. Trey countering again. Counter. Oh, Sami. Oh, Sami counter hit a slam. What a visual. The body slam onto the legs. Very painful looking. Obviously, he sort of looked after him. You're placing him between the legs there, but that definitely looked, you know, as far as a wrestling move, as far as entertainment, that looked really painful. So it wasn't really on the legs, it was more in the middle, but you know, I get it. Another chair thrown at Trey Miguel there. Sami raising Trey up to the top turnbuckle. Throwing the chair. Trey Miguel countering as Sami going to superplex or powerbomb Trey from the top. Pile driver, I think. Pile driver, nice. A lot of pile drivers used by Impact Wrestling. What a pile driver. Didn't break. The table didn't break, but it got caught. Trey managed to get up out of the ring and onto his feet, managed to push himself. Let's go for 20 likes, guys, if we can. If you haven't liked the video and you're here with me, there's only 5 of us in, but it doesn't matter. If you've not hit that like button, please do. Sami then setting up the table outside the ring now. Trey trying to crawl back into the ring. Sami set something up, some stairs and a table as well. Trey Miguel going for a powerbomb. Going for a powerbomb, but countered. Countered now. Trey countering, raking the eyes of Sami Callihan. Trey Miguel now. Trey Miguel going for a superplex. Oh, what? Sami just grabbed him by the nads. Just grabbed him by the nuts. Sami just grabbed Trey by the nuts. Oh, and a pulling pile driver onto the stairs. Sami putting Trey underneath the stairs and sitting on it. Sami standing. 6 count. Oh, Sami. Trey Miguel went under the ring. And a cut through the table. So Trey Miguel rolled under the ring. Right, I need sleep. Everyone like this video, please, and visit Give Me a Whole Yeah on Redbubble. Yeah, that's right. Go and buy our merchandise and like the video. Jack, get some rest, man. Jeremy Stanley, buy the nuts. Favourite Dom quote 2021. Mate, my pleasure to provide that for you. Both of them are up. Oh no, 10 slipped as he was going. 10 slipped as he was trying to get up on the table. Trey managed to get up. Trey managed to beat Sami Callihan, guys. So Sami tried to get up from the table, but he slipped. Whereas Trey Miguel managed to get up. Rich Swann now with both Impact belts. The original TNA Championship and the Impact Championship on which Swann's shoulders. Rich Swann saying Don Callis got to his head heading into this match. Rich Swann saying there's not one mind game that's going to stop him proving his goal that he's the best. The biggest match of Rich Swann's career. It's actually a pretty good promo, is Rich Swann. Is Kenny versus Swann right now? Says a deal. No, not yet, dude. We got 2 matches left. 3 matches left on this pay-per-view. Right now, we're probably going to get the Tag Team Championship match or the Women's Championship match, a deal. Rich Swann says, we're not at AEW, we're not at Kenny Omega's house, we're in Impact Wrestling. Rich Swann saying this is his house. Rich Swann fighting for the Impact Faithful tonight. This is actually a really tight promo from Rich Swann. I'm impressed. Very impressed, in fact. So it's the tag team. It's the tag team championship coming up next. Quite impressed with FinJuice from what I've seen of him from New Japan. Impact tag title showed up on NJPW, of course. Another example of the Forbidden Door. Kenny Omega, Roman Reigns, one and the same, almost, man, almost. Impact World Tag Team Champions taking those belts to Japan as well. The only thing that matters in this world is Good Brothers reclaiming those Tag Team Championships. AEW going to have better women's divisions in a year, mark my words. I imagine so, Adil. I agree with you, buddy. I'd like to think so, yeah. The Impact Tag Team Championships from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Impact Tag Team Champions FinJuice versus the Good Brothers. Good Brothers coming out. Good Brothers out here now. What's this on his jacket? Dangly. They've got a pretty sweet deal, haven't they? Being an Impact and AEW as well. It's quite cool. Too sweet in each other. D'Lo Brown says they are the coolest tag team around. Machine gun shots. FinJuice coming out. Love it. Some pretty top themes tonight. I'm liking the themes of Impact. Juice Robinson and David Finlay coming out. Oh, cool. He's the son of Finlay. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Cool. He was born in Germany. That's really cool. I didn't know that. He's 27 and he is the son of Finlay. Very cool. Quite cool, that is. Wouldn't be hard to have a better women division than they have. It's terrible right now. Yeah, Jeremy, it could do better, couldn't it? The AEW women's division. But like I say, there's always time to improve, isn't there? Oh yeah, dang. Okay, that's what the dangly is hearing. Is he brothers with Horsfall? No, he's not actually, Jeremy. No, that's a hole in the story there, dude. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Oh yeah, of course. Juice Robinson was CJ Parker in WWE, wasn't he? Of course. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Apparently Juice is dating Toni Storm. There's a little bit of a fact for you. Juice from the FinJuice tag team is dating Toni Storm from WWE. Cool. Nice jumping elbow from Finlay. Nerve hold on from David Finlay onto Karl Anderson. Who do you have winning, Dom, Omega or Swann? Good question, Jeremy. I am having Omega win this. It makes too much sense for me to have Omega win. From a global perspective, if they want eyes on Impact, then you have Omega win. One. Kick out. Big forearm from So David Finlay now attacking both the Good Brothers. Karl Anderson. The big LG taking out David Finlay there. Big LG now. Big LG now. Lovely guy, by the way, if you drop him an email for an interview. Well, obviously, if you've got a platform to do it, like we have. But he was really nice to me. We didn't get it done at the time, but he's one of my bucket list is Doc Gallows. Deonna, wow, so want to hear wrestling. I know, yeah, the Good Brothers, of course. The LG Club. Also OG Club, as they were in WWE. What a wicked kick. What a wicked high kick there from Doc Gallows. Ovacious head crank from Doc Gallows. Doc Gallows. Doc Gallows with an ovacious head crank on David Finlay. I actually like the Good Brothers. Can't say nothing about them. Can't say nothing bad about them. That's good, man. I'm glad you like them. Doc Gallows with a big set of elbows. Slow, methodical work here. David Finlay countering now. Goozle by LG. Finlay countering with a drop kick. Spinning back elbow. Nice one by Finlay. Is he going to get FinJuice? Is he going to tag FinJuice in? Juice. Juice Robinson. Finlay rolls through. Tag. Juice Robinson rolling now. Jumping senton, very nice. Wonderful. High five to D'Lo. Jabs from Juice. Atomic drop. I went for the Booker T kick. Juice going into the corner. Big clothesline. Nice. Juice is feeling it now. What a cannonball there from Juice Robinson. Kick out from Machine Gun. What a kick out there from Juice. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff, guys. How's everybody doing? We've got 6 people in, 18 likes. It's fantastic. Thank you. Let's see if we can get to 20 before the end of the stream. Have a little goal, have a little aim. One, two. Big LG now. FinJuice now in control here. Selling Carnison up for the Doomsday device, guys. Gallows, Doc Gallows countered with a neck breaker now. Neck breaker by Karl Anderson. Big power moves now from Gallows and Anderson. Backbreaker into a neck. Backbreaker into a neck breaker. Kick out from FinJuice. Big LG now tagged in. Gonna go for the Magic Killer. Finlay broken it up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Kenny's definitely winning now, guys. There you go. Kenny's definitely winning now. FinJuice have won, so Kenny's definitely winning. I'm sorry. Peter Sanfal, good stream, mate. Peter, thank you so much for being here, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm pretty tired. 2:55 in the morning. But yeah, thank you so much, Peter, for being here. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, mate. Thank you. Don Callis now coming out of the Kenny Omega locker room. Don Callis says he's not available for a chat. He's getting ready for his main event. Don Callis got a bit of a Paul Heyman vibe about him these days. Just subscribe, says Peter Samfeld. Thank you so much, buddy. It means a lot to us. We've got a very small channel. We're just trying to grow, so thank you. Welcome to the Gimme a Hull Yeah podcast. Welcome. You're now a Hullamaniac, Peter. So thank you. You're in my kitchen. My name is Dom. So thank you, dude. Hopefully you're enjoying the pay-per-view. Like I say, we go up and down. So sometimes we have 2 or 3 people in. Sometimes we've had 10 today as well. So, just glad to have you here. Stay as long as you want. Come and go as you please, man. But have you enjoyed it? Have you enjoyed the pay-per-view? What's been your favourite match so far? We're just about to head into the women's title match. Tenille Dashwood, of course, Emma in WWE against Deonna Purrazzo, who we have an interview with. If you, because you've just subscribed, we do interviews with wrestlers on the channel. You can check out our Impact Wrestling playlist. We've got an audio chat with Deonna and a few others. So check them out since you're new. Peace, dude. So Don Callis is putting together a killer promo here. Very Paul Heyman-esque in his vibe. Go back a long way to Kenny Omega and Don Callis. Don Callis saying, we will execute, we will leave with both world titles. Not long now, guys. Looks like we're going for a 4 o'clock finish, 4 a.m. UK time. It's 2:57 now, 1 more hour left. So this is going to be a big match. Deonna Purrazzo and Emma from WB, Tenille Dashwood. Deonna Purrazzo talking about attacking Jazz. Susan getting involved with, because of course Su Yung as well. Very interesting character development for Susan and Su Yung in Impact following that. Deonna Purrazzo has definitely reinvented herself as well. Again, we've got a chat with her on the channel if you want to check it out. Grant McGloin saying, welcome Peter. That's right, Peter is now a Hullamaniac. A neutralizer, the Queen's Gambit using Cesaro's finisher is Deonna. Deonna Purrazzo retiring. Caleb Conley, who's the manager of Tenille Dashwood, basically made sure that Tenille Dashwood would be the number 1 contender. Tenille saying, how could I not win the Women's Championship? I'm good at everything. Lovely bit of confidence there from Emma, from Tenille rather. Tenille's ready. No doubt Deonna is ready. Oh yes, of course, they've wrestled in NXT, haven't they? I know that was tweeted out, wasn't it? Tenille Dashwood coming out first. It's all about Tenille with Caleb with a K. Tenille was in AEW for a bit as well. Was in AEW for like a hot minute. Tenille, I've yet to really take in Tenille post WWE. I know I've watched a couple of matches, but this will be a really good showcase for her against Deonna Purrazzo. You see, I think Tenille is definitely the underdog here as we have 8 people in, 21 likes. Already beaten my aim for this video with the 20 likes. So thank you guys so much. We'll try and get to 25, eh? That'll be above and beyond any expectations I have for this video. So thank you so much. As Susan and Kimberly supporting Deonna Purrazzo. Where is Sue Young? I miss Sue Young, the undead bride. Deonna Purrazzo, of course, chatted to Anthony, my podcast team partner. So he interviewed Deonna for us. The virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo coming out here. What I would like to see is Susan to turn into Sue Young and challenge Deonna. That'd be cool. Loving the community, by the way, guys. Thank you so much for welcoming Peter. Peter, of course, being it's great to have you be a part of what we're doing here, man. Welcome again to the Wrestling Kitchen. It's a pleasure to have you with us for Impact Rebellion. It's 3:03 in the morning. We've got about 45 minutes plus left as Tenille Dashwood tries to go for a cover, gets counted. Snapmare roll through 1, 2. Oh, armbar, no. Wait a second. So, oh, nice neck breaker on the second rope. Oh, that was really nice. Tenille goes for a for a takedown. No, roll through 1, 2, kick out. 1, 2, roll through by Tenille. No. Deonna Purrazzo going for a kick. Tenille now counters with her own kick. Thanks, dude. It's 10:30 here in NYC, mate. It's good to have you, buddy. Good to have you from New York. Deonna Purrazzo now with a gory special on Tenille Dashwood. Oh, nearly in the buckle there. Nearly in the turnbuckle. That would have been insane. Man, I have a friend in Babylon, New York. Whenever I can get over there, I go over to Babylon. But yeah, whereabouts are you? Hope you're having a good evening. Hope things are safe over there, as safe as they can be, and you are well. Big clothesline there from Deonna. Deonna now with a sort of a straight jacket hold. Really, really nice. The Paradise Lock it's called. Nicely done. Tenille countering, Tenille getting it up. Rolling through, getting some space between her and Deonna Purrazzo. Forearms now, forearms from Tenille. Oh, counter, a big forearm counter from... but then Deonna got the same in there. Oh, big knee there. Brilliant knee lift. And a clothesline from Tenille. I nearly said Emma again. Tenille now with some clotheslines out of desperation. Oh, it's a tarantula after Tajiri. Love Tajiri, love the tarantula like that. Tenille Dashwood now going up top. Cross body. 1, 2, and a kick out from Deonna. Big kick, huge kick to the face. Switch. Back elbows. Back elbows, back forearm. German from Deonna. Another German. Back elbows again. Back elbows again. Oh, nice double underhook. Double underhook into the buckle there from Tenille. And a low cross body. Nice. 1, 2, kick out from Deonna. Nicely done here. Very, very good work. Good back and forth from these guys. Kimberly and Susan now on the outside for Deonna. Pretty sure it's a foregone conclusion that Deonna's winning this, but good showing still from Tenille Dashwood. Fantastic. The Mua lock, which was done on in NXT when they last faced off. Kimberly and Susan. Caleb now taking out Kimberly. Tenille just snapped Susan. Kimberly saves Susan. Sends Caleb with a K into the buckle. Sorry, into the post rather. 1, 2, roll up from Deonna. No, a big boot. Huge boot from her, like a pump kick. Bump. The bump kick. Deonna going up to the top, which is unusual for her. Oh, went for a splash. Went for like a falling splash. That was weird. Like a headbutt. Oh. What a kick. What a spotlight kick. 1, 2. Oh. Kimberly stopped it. The spotlight kick won. And that could have been it. The spotlight were distracted from the two managers. Was Tenille, and then Deonna now with a really cool move, setting up for the neutralizer or the Queen's Gambit. But no Tenille. Tenille was going for a butterfly again. Oh, we're getting an armbar. We're getting the armbar. Yes, we are. Armbar. But Tenille rolls through. Tenille rolled through, wait. Big forearm. Another forearm. Really good showing from Tenille Dashwood. Very impressed here with Tenille. We know Deonna can go, but very impressed with Tenille. Mid forearm, midsection forearm. Snapmare. Deonna now going for the Queen's Gambit. Oh, she's going to get it. That's it. Good match. Probably my favourite of the night. So far, I would say so far, the match of the night is that for me. Performer of the night, though, I'm going to go with Tenille Dashwood. She very much impressed me there. Very much impressed me. I'll go back over these towards the end, guys. We are heading into the last match now. We're going to have a 45-minute or half an hour at least match. I'm going to need to go to the bathroom before we do that. Susan, Kimberly, and Deonna now attacking Tenille. Taylor Wilde, let's see. Taylor Wilde now in with a drop kick. Taylor Wilde, oh, nice kick. Nice kick to Susan. German suplex. Very impressed with Taylor Wilde. Taylor Wilde is back. Big fan. Sorry, big presence in the women's division. Trained by Builder Martin Olsen Kong. Good to see her back. May 15th, Under Siege will be the next Impact pay-per-view. And then Against All Odds, June 12th. That was cool, man. We may have made Daily Dan Blog the YouTube famous Daily Dan, we made him an Impact fan. Impact fan of Daily Dan. Cool. Glad you've enjoyed it, dude. There's a featuring Joe and Laurel Van Ness, Slammiversary 2020, but that's just I think a teaser. Just a good teaser, good promo, but I don't think Samoa Joe's going back to Impact, and I don't think Chelsea Green is either. I think they're both going to AEW. Alright, Rich Swann vs Kenny Omega. The prep, guys. I'm gonna go to the bathroom before we do this one. Okay, I'll be back in a short while. See you in a sec. Alright guys, let's do this. Let's do this thing, man. Kenny Omega, Rich Swann. So we saw our promos. I had in my headphones as I was going for a wee. We had Impact guys. We had AEW guys talking promo in this match. We had Jim Ross talking, and we have Mauro Ranallo on commentary, which is a big, huge deal for Impact. Yo, Two for Life, welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going? Sorry, I was in the bathroom. Hopefully you're still with us. Let me know if you're still with us. So the Good Brothers out, even though they lost the tag titles, they're still out supporting Omega. Rich Swann, of course, the dancing feel-good vibes of Rich Swann from back in his WWE days. Out with the Mack, who we saw earlier. Eddie Edwards as well. It's a nice jacket Swann's got on. I'm a big fan of that. Alright guys, 6 people in. Thank you so much for being here with me. This is the main event. This is it. This is going to change the landscape of professional wrestling. This is what I stayed awake for. It is 3:23 in the morning on a Monday. We are all busy. We're all working this week. Anthony's working tomorrow. I'm working later on tomorrow, which is why I can do this. Rich Swann is playing the feel-good music, guys. The feel-good tunes, but it's going to be an intense showcase. Two referees. Brian Hebner. He looks super happy to be there. Aubrey Edwards. The Invisible Hand, Don Callis wants to talk about it. Telling the ring announcer he's a pathetic stooge. Don Callis bigging this up. Turning this into a big thing. Comparing Terry Funk, Nick Bockwinkel to Kenny Omega, saying they are all insects compared to Kenny. Omega. Kenny Omega shooting the guns Over a Rich Swann. Rich Swann now, former Cruiserweight champion in WWE. This is the biggest match of his career as the Impact champion now, guys. 21 likes, 8 people in. Thank you so much for being here with me for this historic main event. Kenny Omega. Rich Swann. Let's not forget Mauro Ranallo on commentary. Let's do this, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. Is that Kenny Omega just slapping Rich Swann, but Rich Swann doing some fantastic work, some fantastic acrobatics, and Josh Matthews saying that it's not Ospreay and it's not Bobby, referring to Bobby Lashley, of course. Fatu would be referring to Joe. To Roman Reigns, and saying that that Kenny Omega is the person to beat. Kenny Omega is the person to beat in wrestling. That is a bold claim. Time to witness history, says Jenna Holton. Yes, indeed, Jenna. Thank you for being here with us. Kenny Omega with a headlock. Slap from which one? Swann with a big kick to the midsection. Swann with a leap. Omega with a leap now. And another one. Brilliant work from Swann. And another slap to Omega. Omega's looking stressed out. Rich Swann is proving himself here as a well-beaten main eventer against Kenny Omega, guys. Swann, amazing. Fantastic chop. Fantastic chop there. Fantastic. What a slap from Rich Swann, guys. And a big punch. Funch. Arsenal, what a kick. What a kick to the back. Oh, another big kick. Roll through. Splash. Tribute to RVD there. Very nice. Big back suplex. Another one on the another one. Impact Wrestling executive Scott D'Amore is there in the back. What a slap. What a kick. Oh, what a counter. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. So I thought he countered it, but he just went in his head. Just spiked him. Ah, what a buckle bomb. Two, and a kick out. Nice. 1, 2, and again kick out. Frustration. 1, 2. Omega going for 3 covers there, getting frustrated with Swann. Kenny Omega with a nice elbow to the back of the neck. Big slap. Choking Swann now on the floor. Swann is on the mat. Nice backdrop, nice back breaker. Jerry Lynn there with Tony Khan there. Kick out. Kenny Omega now has Swann down. It's big knee drops. Oh, what a forearm. What a forearm. So up, down, and back. How's the show been so far? What match is going on? You got Omega and Swann, dude. This is the main event. We got about 25 minutes left, I think. But it's been good. The women's match was my highlight. Having Deonna Purrazzo versus Tenille was bloody great. The rest of the pay-per-views and cards have been really good, actually. I'd give it a solid 3.5 out of 5 stars, I would say. It's been really good. Big slap. Oh, back elbow. Forearm. Wait. Oh, no. Went for a cutter but missed it. Swann, nice back kick. What a splash. 1, 2. Wonderful work from Swann. Excellent stuff. I'd like to see Swann end up on AEW just for a rematch if he loses tonight, and I'm pretty sure he's going to lose. Alex, hope your night's been alright, dude. Big slap to Swann. Big back elbow. Swann psyching up. Swann psyching himself up. He's getting some adrenaline. When Swann was swanning up, and now he's getting slaps in. Omega with some forearms. What a brilliant work there. Brilliant Hurricane Rana from Swann. Omega with a kick. Swann answers back with a high kick. And a fantastic Hurricane Rana there. 1, 2, kick out from Omega. It would be a huge deal if Rich Swann retained, guys. It would be. But I genuinely think the press, the marketing, all of it lends itself to Kenny Omega winning. Kenny Omega going up now. Kenny Omega with a chop. Big chops. Karate chops. And headbutts now from Kenny. Judo chops and headbutts. What's Kenny doing now? Rich Swann going up to the top. What's going to happen here? Oh, counter. Just about. Bit of a botch, but still it worked. Omega countered by Swann. Swann now up. Is he going for the Phoenix Splash? What frog splash? Kick out. Big punches. Boxing punches by Swann. Lovely strikes from Swann. Very impressed. Blocked a kick. Nice. Oh, what a forward kick. Gut wrench. Oh. Gut wrench into a Dr. Bomb. Very nice by Omega, but kicked out of by Swann. As we have 20 minutes left of this event, guys. Is he going for a V-trigger? Oh! He got the V-trigger. He got it. Warming Angel. No. Swann countered it. Oh, what a brilliant spinning heel kick. I don't see a good one of them very often. X-Pac used to do an incredible one. But that was brilliant. Jeremy's telling me who won, Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. Kurt Hawkins won that, dude. Oh, another V-trigger. Another V-trigger. Kenny Omega looking super confident. Tongue out. What's he doing here? Are they going to go for an electric chair? Is he going to go for a... Are they going to go for a... He's not going to go for a V-trigger, no. Oh, no, wait. 1, 2. Oh, that's a shame, really. That's a shame, really. Swann managed to get away. Omega went for a Avalanche One-Winged Angel. Swann tried to counter it into a Poison Rana, but they both fell. Didn't look terrible. Well, didn't look great, but it's okay. It's all right. Big punch from Swann. Another back punch. Blocked by Omega. Kick. Super kick by Swann. Big knee. Snapdragon suplex. Omega now. Omega going for another one, is he? Yes, indeed. Another one. Second. Dragon suplex. Amazing. Is he going for a third one? Is he going for a third one? As my stream is... Oh, my stream is paused, guys. That's not great, is it? Let me try and refresh real quickly so I can see what we're doing. Okay, cool. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, I'm assuming we got another one. Oh, did we get a cutter? A handspring. And then... Oh, no! The cutter went in. And Kenny Omega moved the referee, and now Aubrey Edwards taking on board. You gotta believe that if Kenny wins now, they're gonna go for a rematch as Kenny takes Swann out with a big clothesline. Yeah, would love to see Omega versus Karl Noir. Me too, mate. Karl Noir's amazing, fantastic talent. I've only just started watching their stuff. Karl Noir's stuff. The Black Swan, very cool. Kenny Omega now going for a chair with the referee down. Wait, Aubrey pulling the chair away. Aubrey wants a fair fight. Awesome. Oh, we're getting the cutter now. Yes. Rich Swann's cutter. One, two. Oh, kick out again. Omega rolled through at 1, but Swann kicked out. Oh, V-trigger counted. Low kick. High kick. Black Swan, Black Mass type kick. Spinning Michinoku driver. 1, 2, kick out. 11 people in, 21 likes. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this historic main event. Omega and Swann. This is massive. This is huge. Thank you so much for being a part of what we're doing here. Yeah, there's been a couple of botches in this, but it's still a great match. Still a great match. Another kick. Another kick. Everybody's pumped for this, guys. Pump. We're feeling the pump. Oh, second rope Phoenix Splash V-trigger. Are we going for it? Are we going for it now? Swann countering. Swann countering. Oh no. Oh, German. 1, 2. Oh, he just rolled. Just rolled through. Swann is dying, man. Swann is knackered. Oh. That drop. 1, 2. Kick out. The pile driver we saw earlier, that was really good. The J Driller, I believe that's a move from the Briscoes in ROH. Oh no, or Jay Lethal. Josh Alexander used it, that's right. That was his finishing move. Ah, all the knees. It's just pointing to Swann losing, guys. All the knees, the V triggers, and again, they're making Swann look. You know, they're making Omega look dominant here. Oh no! Oh, Swann is dying. They're making Omega look super dominant. Making Omega look super dominant here. And now Omega showing Eddie Edwards and Willie Mack the beaten up carcass of Swann. V-trigger. Richie's done. Richie's spit falling from his... He's selling this well, but he makes him look weak, I think, compared to Omega. Even though it's been amazing, but Swann is dead. Rich Swann is dead. Oh no, he's still going. Okay, alright, I take it. He's still going. Look, he's still going. He's still punching. He's still punching. He's still punching after like 50 V-triggers. Okay, 51 V-triggers. Oh, Swann countered. Suplex counter, desperation suplex counter. Very impressive. Very impressive. Is he going up? He's knackered. He's knackered. Second rope, no. Second rope, and he missed it on Omega. 50, 53. V-trigger. No. Oh, he's done it. 1, 2, 3. Omega's won. Kenny Omega is the new Impact World Champion. The Collector, Kenny Omega. You can't spell Omega without OMG. That's why Ronaldo's amazing. That was a great match, decent. Still not my match of the night, actually. I still prefer Tenille and Deonna just because it was short, it was to the point. That was a lot of V triggers, too many V triggers for me. And like I said, Rich looks dead, and it was a bit one-sided. I thought, that one. Kenny Omega winning. Kenny Omega, the Impact champion. The belt collector. Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega, pound for pound, the best wrestler in the world. Says the commentators from Impact. Like you say, it might mean some good matches in Impact now. That's it for me. Good night. Great stream. Thank you, Daily Dan. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Kenny Omega is the alpha titan of professional wrestling. Brilliantly done. Brilliantly done, guys. That was awesome. Really good. Like I say, my match of the night would be Deonna and Tenille. Tenille's my Rich Swann's my performer of the night, even though he got destroyed. He sold everything really well. I think the selling was great for Rich Swann. I think he's performing, his performance, his acting was great. So Rich Swann's my performer of the night for selling for Omega. Well, let's have a look. What was the other thing? The other good match, Hawkins versus Rhino, Cardona versus Myers was pretty good. The last man standing match was alright. I always expect more from Sami Callihan. He's good. Really like Sami Callihan's gimmick. Trey Miguel's doing really well now. Obviously, he was formerly of the Rascals, who went on to become to be a tag team in NXT, tag team champions now. And one can expect more from him now because of that. I think certainly. I think there's a lot to be said for the future of guys like that. There, Trey Miguel, he's a super talent. Good to see, Rhino having a spot on the card with Eric Young as well. Good to see Big Cass too. Big Cass as Morrissey now. So that was really good, a nice moment. But yeah, fantastic. Really impressed with the whole pay-per-view. Couple of botches in the main event, but didn't spoil it so much. Yeah, I'm very impressed. And I look forward to seeing how Impact deals with this. Who's going to challenge Omega going forward? It'll be really interesting. And like I say, thank you very much for joining me for this pay-per-view. Like I say, I'm only doing pay-per-views now. Anthony might be back with an AEW stream on Wednesday, maybe a SmackDown on Friday. But yeah, any pay-per-views you can expect one or both of us on. So yeah, we'll be back ASAP. I've got a big interview coming to the channel this week. So stay tuned for that as well. And yeah, thank you very much for joining us, guys. We really appreciate it. So yeah, match of the night, Tenille and Deonna. Performer of the night, Rich Swann. 3.5 stars for me. Certainly hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Like I say, leave your reactions in the comments if we miss you at the end. And thank you very much to Peter for joining. Thank you very much for the people sticking with us. Jeremy, Alex, Jenna, Grant has been here as well. Thank you so much for being a part of our community and helping us grow our channel. Really appreciate it. Words is in as well. Oh yeah, just before we finish. Right guys, that's it. I'm counting down. Hopefully you've enjoyed the stream. Watch it back if you can. And check out my reactions and stuff. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Like I say, Big Cass debuting was big. Kenny Omega becoming Impact Champion was huge as well. So yeah, awesome. Right, that was a good match. Good match. Loads of good matches. Great night. Thanks for watching. I've been Dom. This is the Wrestling Kitchen. It's 3:55 in the morning. Take it easy. I'm going to count us down from 5 and give us a whole yeah, okay? Everybody say whole yeah on my 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good night, everybody. Oh, yeah.
Hello, yes, Danhausen here. Very nice, very evil. Thank you for watching the Gimme a Haul Ya podcast, and I hope everyone in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day housing. Yes, enjoy it, and love that Danhausen.